Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to another Addicted Fishing podcast. Week 3 in a row, I think, Clint. 3, 4,
Yeah,
something like
3.
that. Who is that?
3 in a row.
Clint, you're on the other wrong side of the mic.
I know.
What are you doing?
It's a good
there?
thing it's a podcast because I got a face for radio.
Yeah, but nobody wants to hear your voice either, bud.
Well, true. So I'll
didn't
just,
even know
I'll just
you-
be quiet.
I didn't even know you could count to 3. That's pretty impressive.
Hey,
I got 3
He
fingers.
is our producer, after all. And then we got Scott Kual in from Brad's Killer Fishing Gear.
I
So-
can't count to 3.
And
Yeah.
qualified counter,
All right.
3 counter.
All right. We're qualified to be on the podcast.
Qualified to be on the podcast. And guess what we're talking about? One of our favorite times of year, coho wiggler season. Not coho twitching season, not coho anything. Wiggler season. It's not just for coho, though. It's for everything else. Where was your son just trolled up a double while using wigglers? Where was he at?
He was at your favorite hole ever.
Where did you... Okay.
Bleep. I'll get
He was not. He was absolutely not.
Such a jerk.
No.
I'm still bleeping that out.
Wow. So in other words, I can't cast any kind of shade at Scott because apparently if I do, that's going to come right back to me. So, so you just got a double on wigglers, like literally as we were starting this podcast.
Yeah. Well, the rain's in, right? Fish coming in. So, just looking at local tribs and watching fish come in and, just like kings, just throw them out. There's fish around.
They're a
There's
lot
fish
easier to
around.
catch
They're
when they're
coming
around.
in. When they're around and they're not lockjaw, they're a little more active with the rain, I think. It gets a little fired up. So, yeah.
Yeah, I think early season you really need a little bit of rain just to kind of get them going, or else you just watch hundreds of them swim by you after the first 30 minutes of light in the morning.
And roll and flip you off and all sorts of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
That's
which has been what's been happening the last couple of weeks. But yeah, get a little shot of rain and get some activity. So it's good.
Yeah, no, we got a great shot of rain coming. I think this year is going to be a coho season to remember because first off, too, like we've been catching some absolute freaking donkeys. Like
Huge.
donkeys out there in September, like 10, 12 pound coho, which, okay, everybody that's seen a 12 pound coho thinks it's 14 or 15. So I'm just actually using realistic
Well, in Oregon,
numbers.
that's
It's
22,
It's
23.
an Oregon,
So,
it's an Oregon
yeah,
18.
yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah, okay.
Love it. All Washingtonians check in here. But
just give me a hard
the
time.
fish have
Yeah.
been big, and the thing is, they're going to keep growing
love your
all the way
opinions.
till Thanksgiving.
Yep.
The ones that are still out the shore, that are still sitting there eating and gorging,
Yep.
they're going to put a pound or two on a week, and we're going to have some absolute monsters this year.
They are. My buddy's on the board down at the Owako Tuna Club, and it's, I think, 14.9,
That's a big fish.
his coho. Yeah.
Wow.
That
Yeah.
is a big.
Yeah. So
coho.
he's, I think there's a week left in that tournament, so he's hoping to win that.
I mean, 14.9 now could be 20.
And he
in a month.
caught it 2 weeks ago.
Oh my goodness! Yeah, so that
What
fish could have
tournament
put
is
him
this?
This is just a local little Owako Tuna Club thing. They just, just for the
derby
they
ticket
throw,
thing.
yeah, they just throw in and they put a pot and they, largest halibut, largest albacore, largest coho.
Well, isn't there that
and-
big coho one going up in the Puget Sound? Or was that last weekend, right? With like, I mean, you're talking like 20 or 30,000.
Yeah, the Everett Coho Derby. I'm not sure on that one. It's
We need to get up there and do more.
yeah,
stuff
sure.
up there.
Find me the time there, buddy.
Well, have you been out tossing wigglers yet?
No, but I did have Stevens Marine put the jet on yesterday.
Ooh,
So
nice.
like
Nice.
where most years it just seems like without this rain, it's been like, for me it's like mid-October. I'll put it on and get a little frisky with them here. But now it's like, oh man, there's a lot of rain and the forecast has a lot more rain in it, and there's a lot of coho and they're already bumping rivers and things are looking awfully fall-y out there early. Well, I wouldn't say early, normal.
Should I put a jet on my boat?
No, you shouldn't.
All right, I'm just going to
We
ride
know
with
what-
you.
we know what
You got
happened-
an extra seat?
We know
You
no,
might die.
Not
Come
for
on.
you. No, we know what happened last time you put a jet on.
Yeah, it didn't go anywhere.
It didn't go any.
Wouldn't he?
Well, I think the guys at Stevens Marine would probably have you a little bit set up because that's
Wow.
what I had them put on mine. And man, I had to take like 6 guys and a barbecue and a whole bunch of people downriver. And it's like, I wish I had my prop on, but I won't be thinking that here in a few days,
No.
a few weeks.
You put a jet on and it didn't go anywhere?
Me on my old boat. It was a
old
totally
boat.
different. It was my other boat, and it had a 90, and it just with the batteries
It
and
had
all
an
the
Evan
weight.
Road. He has a
and-
Mercury now. He'll be fine.
Yeah. So that new boat, totally different thing.
Yeah.
And you're like certified to fly jets too, right? And like work on them and stuff like that?
Not work on
Huh?
it, but yeah, no.
Oh, no, I've seen you lift the hood. Yeah.
Oh well, yeah, on my
okay.
airplane.
Okay,
that's
all right.
different.
Okay.
That's not a jet.
No, yeah, okay. Just in general.
See,
Just
squirrel.
Yeah.
Now we're just,
Chased it.
we're just making fun of me now. All right, back to
And
Wigglers.
that's why I'll never fly in that plane ever.
Oh my gosh.
But
Well,
no, Wiggler season.
We squirreled last week, right? On our normal podcast, we started talking, and live feed started talking Wigglers when I pulled up all the pictures, and everyone just like, I should probably edit some of that in.
That's right. We had the guys from Procure in, and we're talking eggs and curing this and curing that, and it's like, oh wait, Wigglers. Like, how do you catch a coho in the Pacific Northwest? You have spinners, you have bobber and eggs, and you have Wigglers and twitching jigs. How could I forget twitching jigs? And
you got it covered.
Got them covered. What do you got this year for Wigglers, Scott? New colors, new sizes, and cool. I mean, you guys already have the sizes.
We do have a new color coming out. Yeah, we haven't had a new color in a Wiggler for a long time. So, yeah, figured it was time to get that out. But we already have 4 sizes.
Yeah,
so
you got the size spectrum covered.
Don't really need, I think we got the size spectrum covered. But, yeah, excited about it. It's love throwing them and also love trolling them. I like watching the takedown.
When they want to hit it, they hit it hard.
They hit it hard.
What's the color?
They slam it. Can't ever go wrong with Fire Tiger, BW17, and of course the BW29 cerise and purple.
What's the new color?
What?
Scott's like totally like screwing with us bad. Sorry guys, I tried. No new color? You can't tell me?
No, we do have a new color. Yeah.
It's just not out yet. So
not out yet.
You don't want to get your doors freaking beat down to try
yeah.
When but not like you guys don't have plenty of other colors, because we were, like I said, we were pulling it up on the live feed, and I think there was like 92 colors or some crap. So
but
I've got some good ones in there. Got some good custom ones in there too.
Yeah, people are just getting crazy with copying stuff, and as soon as something's out there, you got 100 custom painters that are copying it and releasing it. And, we kind of hold out for the Portland show. We wanted, in the Puyallup show, and we want it to be special for people to go there. And
is that when this new colors would be available?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So
I didn't mean to try to jack with you.
No. It's all good. It's all good.
I tried,
it's just,
guys, don't fire me.
Everybody just, there's no more dignity in the industry anymore. Everybody just knocks off everybody's color, and as soon as they see it, they go out and custom paint it. And so, but, we like to have it special for the people that take the time and go attend the sports show. And, we're there, you're there, spend a lot of time there, and we like to make it special for people. So that's what we do.
Yeah. Latest and
we
greatest.
Hold out. Yeah.
And I mean, and the color thing too, guys, like they've got 95 colors. So chances are like most people have ran through colors, because everything is Fire, Tiger, and Cerise. Like when it comes to coho, but even in this box that's sitting here right in front of me, I've got like bluebacks. I've got some of our addicted custom colors. I got the old tangerines. That one was one of my favorite ones. I don't even know if you guys even make anymore. Red herringbone, like the red with the black herringbone. I've got, and then some of the lemon lime with the glow bellies. Like talking like they're coho. You don't only need a Fire Tiger. You don't only need cerise. But if you want to be different, you can go custom painting. But the reality is not everybody's throwing 95 different colors out there fishing right next to you when you're out targeting coho on these trips.
Yep.
So that is one thing good about Brad's, is there is a ample supply of colors to pick from. If you want to actually be different, you don't necessarily have to go to these custom paint jobs unless you're a collector.
Ample supply. And my favorite one isn't even in there, which is just straight orange.
What?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Like, well, I got the orange glitter.
Yeah, close.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Now I need the orange one. Scott, did you bring me any orange one today?
I'll give you mine.
Yeah, those are
look at this one.
Yeah, those ones.
This one's been.
Yeah, that one's been
that
chewed
one's
on.
been
Those
chewed on.
blueback, Tennessee shad blueback or whatever.
I like that.
Yeah, those are some.
Especially in the sun, that shines real well.
When do you change size?
So I do have a box of the wee Wigglers at home, and they don't dive, I think, as deep, but darn close. Like, so don't let that really like fret you, because if you're throwing it in the water and the water's really clear, and if you've got 6 to 8 feet of visibility, that fish wants it. That's one thing about a Wiggler. If you're going to entice a reaction out of that coho, he's going to come get it. I mean, how many times have you had a coho smash that Wiggler within like a foot of your rod tip? They're just charging.
Follow it all the way up. Yep, yeah, sometimes a couple of them.
Yeah, so sometimes those wee Wigglers are absolutely awesome.
And even a little, especially when they got lockjaw. I just tend to size down and
So when I size down, I go to the wee, because the thing about the wee though too is people can still cast them. Like they have the weight.
Yeah.
So they
when
can
I'm trolling,
still
I'm
fire
not casting. I'll go wee, and then even little when they're super lockjaw. So
Tim never trolled a little.
You're always trolling.
I troll a lot. Yeah. Yeah, I do. I enjoy casting too, but what I really like is the circle of death on that one plug that you just pulled out.
That I just had out there?
Yes.
This one?
No, it's this one right up here. I had my eye on it because I might just trade you for the orange and just walk home with that one.
What's funny is like this box is the box that sits in the, under the seat. Like this isn't even my working box that I have about a dozen plugs in that are like,
This is your box.
Yeah.
I thought this was Clint's.
I have some red. I have some red.
Yeah, I definitely not going to walk away with that then. Because Clint's, I'd walk away in a minute, but never mind.
Mine don't have marks like that.
I was going to say, Clint, you've been doing some coho fishing, my man.
No.
I've got some red herringbones that are absolute. Like there's like the backs of them are clear. There's no paint on them. In fact, the one that I personally throw on my rod, like that a client will never get because I don't want to snag it in a tree or go 30 foot up in it or hit a stump is a red herringbone. And I guess it's close to your fluorescent red like you like, or your fluorescent orange, I guess. Ish,
yeah. So how about mags? When do you go mags for silvers? Do you ever go mags for silvers?
Not really. I haven't. And I like, and even when it comes to like the size of the lure, like look at this box. Like, and I know you and I've talked about this in depth a lot, but like, all these patterns are the clear bill patterns.
Yeah.
Because a lot of times the rivers that I fish, dam controlled, lots of clear water, and I think having something that just has that clear bill, just has a little smaller size, but like you talk about when the fish get lockjaw, you were just saying like you go to the wheeze and the littles, like if you notice like everything but the cerise, which is why we came out with a custom addicted color, that was a cerise with a clear bill. And I do have plenty of those too. This was some of the original ones here that like I tried painting up, and they're awful, but they don't look as good as yours. But, having something with the clear bill is another kind of like size profile thing. Now, don't get me wrong, like visibility is a couple feet, something like that. I think you want to have the biggest, brightest, as much lip painted, go to the mags. But I just really rarely find myself in like the places I fish going to the larger size.
Yeah, it was interesting.
If anything, I go smaller.
Last year we went to the larger size when it was cold. We were trying a little bit of both, and the larger size was definitely out fishing the smaller
more
size.
Erratic and more of a like big. No, not big.
And colors fish, I don't usually fish either, like blue with the black back and
like a chrome body blue herringbone black back.
No, just the blue, just all blue, dark. Yeah, dark black back. It's,
do you have any of those in the shop right now? What are you saying, Scott?
Yeah. I say we're going to work out a trade for that one with a circle of death on it. Yeah, come on down. Oh, yeah, come on.
You know what I just realized, too? It's like this is the first time. So I have not done any coho wiggler fishing yet, but I'm looking at, there must have been some moisture in this box because some of these hooks are
getting rusted.
Junk, but
yeah,
I got plenty of
you can trade out.
I got to go through.
So speaking of hooks, when do you change up? I see some in here that are rigged a little different.
Yeah, I mean the single side wash, like where first off legally you have to do it. I mean if you can't fish trebles or you only can fish like a single barbless hook, you got to go. And that's why I have a little 4-bead chain hanging off the belly, and then a small single hook. After that, I want to say it's a size 2, but don't hold me to that. But that's what you're seeing there. And then sometimes too, if some of the plugs aren't like fishing right or balanced right or diving right, at that time I'll take off some of the stock stuff and then go to something that has a little bit different balance point on it to make the plug work a little different.
But that's why you're adding the bead chain, is to get it to run, like the add weight back.
Well, you want to push. Yeah, it seems like with the singles, and I'm not the guy that came anywhere close to like basically starting to run them like that, but a lot of people do and have.
Yeah, I run mine almost exclusively like that, just because they don't leverage the hook out. Then that coho death spin, they just keep spinning and spinning and spinning, and yeah.
And so you're doing it off of the belly hook, not the
off the belly, definitely
tail.
Off the belly. And the other thing is too, you're fishing in an area with a lot of wild fish. You definitely want to go with a single as opposed to a treble. Much easier to release, easier on the fish.
Yeah, for sure.
So keep that in mind as well. But
you always run yours out of the package before you start, like making sure it's not just like a killer.
I generally do, because like with a lot of these plugs, like the way that they were designed with the hook weights and the basically the terminal gear in mind with
Very
the plug.
true.
And so where I can legally do so, I will tend to fish stock hooks. But one huge thing with stock hooks are basically, well, really with any hook, especially if you're plug wiggler fishing, is, man, you better have a hook file on your hip the whole time, and you better keep them sharp, because the second that those hooks aren't, that's a big piece of plastic you're trying to like pull into their mouth. A lot of times the clearer water, I'm fishing lighter lines. You can't really just
you're running them across the rocks and all sorts of stuff.
Right. You got to make sure that those hooks stay needle sharp. So that's one thing nice about the hooks that are on the wigglers already. They're very easy to sharpen. You can get them there. You can get them there, but you just got to watch them, just like any hook, especially fishing in a tributary. You're bouncing it on rocks and fishing, catching fish, and having a good time. Make sure you keep them sharp.
You add scent to them? What is that?
That's
is that
honestly,
just rust?
That's just like rust and dirt off that. Yep, I'm already kind of embarrassed looking at
from
that,
the
like,
last coho.
blood from last year. It's kind of a ritual. No, I'm kidding. Oh, there's a weed.
Did you lend this box to Jordan or something, or what?
If I did, we wouldn't have this here anymore.
I like that color. Watermelon.
I don't know where the hook is on that one, but yeah, there's some weeds in there I was probably throwing around.
So how'd these custom ones go?
These were the ones that came out. These were the ones. So some of these were the shading prototypes that I painted. So what we're talking about here is the red and pink wigglers. And Scott just said, what are these other customs here? But this is like where we kind of ended up. But these were the ones that I painted. And these were the ones that we actually had a real painter paint out for us so we could...
do it in a drop, an addicted drop. Yeah, an addicted wiggler drop.
And they sold great.
You got a drop coming up, don't you?
I think we have a drop coming up. October 22nd. Are we going to have any lures in there? We're going to have lures.
Ooh, lures.
I literally am hearing about this as we as we're talking. But
are there going to be custom Brad wobblers in there?
Wobblers. And wigglers.
And wigglers. Ooh.
Wobblers. And wigglers and killer fish. Ooh. Lions and tigers and bears. Oh,
Brad's
my.
trifecta.
All right. I like it.
You're going to see a lot more killer fish pictures from me coming this year because of the damn smolt releases. It's turning that whole egg fishery into a plug show. But that's for another podcast, guys. So we are going to jet. Thank you, Scott, for coming in. Hope you guys are out there grabbing the wigglers. And if you were smart, I mean, it's probably too late, but if you're smart, I'd get to the stores right now and grab your Brad's Wigglers.
Yeah, they're flying out.
That's going to say, like, you're going to be late. If you already haven't, you're not going to get any of the good ones, but they're all good. So, you know what? It all works out. All right. We'll see you guys out there.
See ya.
See ya.